Hello, this is Peter with another video. Today I thought I'd have a look at this second brown turkey fig, which I think might be at an edible state now. Just take that bag off there. I think this is a bit smaller than the one I had the other week, but it does look not a bad size, I guess. So yeah, it's nice and soft. The neck, it's got some softness in the neck, but yeah, I'm not going to leave it any longer because the weather's not going to be too good. Oh, doesn't seem to be any sap really, so that's a good sign. So yeah, there doesn't seem to be any cracking on it or anything. I'll just give this a quick rinse because yeah, never really know what might have been in that bag. I know I saw some earwigs the other day. Okay, so I've just give it a quick rinse, and I also weighed it. It's 47 grams. I can't remember what the last one was, but I think it's fairly similar. So yeah, I'm not going to cut it this time. I'm just going to eat it like this. Okay. Fairly similar actually to the last one, I think. Not as watery. It's got quite a figgy flavour to it. I think a bit sweeter than the last one actually. Yeah, so there's a bit more sweetness in this one compared to the last one. It's got a nice flavour. Definitely not as watery as that last one. I guess it has rained quite a bit, but not quite as much over the last day or two. There is a kind of berry flavour in there. I'm not quite sure which particular berry I'm getting. Maybe kind of a mix of raspberry, blackberry, strawberry kind of notes, but it's not overwhelmingly berry flavoured. And then that bit of sweetness, and then kind of a figgy taste. Yeah, not bad overall. So yeah, that's my brown turkey fig, a second breba that ripened at the beginning of October. It's now the 14th of October. The tree is starting to go dormant a little bit. A few of the older leaves are starting to go yellow, probably come off. And yeah, it's still got some newish leaves on the way here, but I don't think they're going to grow any more than that now. There's also a few main crops which I've been pulling them off. While it was ripening the brebas, all the larger ones I pulled off. These won't make it till next year anyway, but I'll just leave it now. It's not really much point. And then yeah, there's a few here which might hold on for next year, and might overwinter on the stems there. And yeah, there's plenty more buds like that all over the plant. I'm also having a go at air layering some of these branches. I don't think it'll work though, because I never actually damaged the bark on these branches. I was following some advice from a Facebook group where you just basically put them around the stems and they should root, but I think I did it a bit late in the year. But yeah, I wanted to take at least 1 or 2 air layers off it, so I could have an extra plant to grow in a container and maybe one to plant at the allotment. But I could just take some cuttings instead if the air layers fail. So yeah, I could always do a root of cutting from this over winter. But yeah, overall very pleased that I was able to get a couple of figs off my fig tree this year. Hopefully we get more next year, and hopefully will also be a bit earlier as well. And yeah, maybe I can have a go again at some main crops on some other plants in the greenhouse. But yeah, we'll see how I get on with the figs next year. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this tasting video, and yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, which will keep you up to date when I do future videos. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.